Hello everybody and welcome to another WWE 2K26 video. I thought I'd do something a little bit different this time and show you what I do on Community Creations, or what I download on Community Creations and what I don't download. So I always try and look for original wrestlers or original created wrestlers or wrestlers that have never been in WWE before. I don't usually go for wrestlers that have been in wrestling before. I don't usually go for ones that are going to be DLC down the line, especially as it mucks up the statistics and that and championship reigns when they actually come out as DLC. So yeah, I won't be getting Matt Cardona. I won't be getting people like Ric Flair or Big Show or Christian or Edge or John Moxley or Sting, because their music's not going to be in the game. What's the point of having them in the excuse me, having them in the game, having them but not having their music? Now, if WWE will put Legends musics in, like say they're not going to put LOD as DLC, but they put their entrance music in, then I would download them because I would have their entrance music in there. And I think they should do that, really. I think they should add Legends musics to the game. So when people create them, you can then have the correct music. So, yeah. So, yeah, let's get on with that. As you can see, I've downloaded Will Ospreay, someone that has never been in WWE before. I also download people for when I'm in the Indies, and so I may use just Will Ospreay for when I'm in the Indies, or I might have him join WWE on my universe mode. Jaden Angels is another one I've done. Oh, someone a couple of years ago done a Michael Jackson image, not an actual image of Michael Jackson, but the logo from the original History Tour, and that's the tattoo I've got on my arm. So if anyone can create the Michael Jackson logo as a tattoo or just a picture and upload it so that I can then use it as a tattoo, I'd be very, very grateful. Yeah, can't do Goldust or Page. I got Hunoka Akawa. I think that's how I pronounced it. I do apologise if I pronounced that wrong, because as far as I know, she's an original creative wrestler. So, as it says there, so again, someone I can use on the Indies or in NXT. That MJF ain't good enough. I've already looked at that. I've done about 7 pages of looking through here before I had the idea to do this video. I won't do AEW because I wouldn't sign for AEW. Chris Danger is a must, so I've already got Chris Danger. Again, there's former WWE stars, DLC, so I wouldn't use them. Got the Will Ospreay there as well that I downloaded. Mike Riker, Cam Chandler, Nick and Matt Jackson. I downloaded that Royal Rumble 26 because it just looks amazing. Jermaine Capone, Diane Dore. That MJF wasn't that good. The TNA World Championship. Hopefully they bring some sort of TNA pack or TNA titles and arenas to the game at some point, as Battle Pass or something. Got Madeline here as well. Would love to see Texas Tornado as a DLC legend come back. That MJF's not good either. sure who that's an NXT wrestler. So no one from there. I don't know why someone created the WWE Championship when it's already in the game. I don't get that. Why create something that's already in the game? So, Virgil Walker is a original created wrestler. So we'll add him as well. Kendall Grace, NXT and Evolve. Heather Ray. I actually remember her from last year. From last year's game, someone uploaded her. So I'll have her again. I always upvote. If anything I download, I always upvote. I don't see the point of upvoting something if you're not going to download it, and I never download something if I don't upvote it. I didn't download that. Why is that saying I downloaded that for? I didn't download that. So I don't know why it's saying I downloaded it for. I'll have to take that out. There's alternative attires for Natty. So I'll add that and download. I will do a video how to attach attires onto normal wrestlers, because what I'll do is I'll attach those two attires onto Natty and then delete that because it'll be alternative attire for Natty. So we've got a TNA Impact Arena 26. It doesn't look too bad. Should I add it though? Will I make an appearance on TNA Impact Thursday night? Yeah, I can do that. Well, that's just stupid. It's the first time that's ever appeared. Why has Chris got a thing on him? I think he might have DLC attached to him. It's probably why he's got that mark up there. Again, it says I've downloaded that, but I haven't. Why has it got things that are saying that? Oh, I see. They might have been used for a wrestler. So they might have been downloaded because they've been used for a custom wrestler. That's what it might be. Ah, okay. So it automatically downloads if it's been used for on a custom wrestler. So Antonio Bishop. Soft-spoken assassin. Okay. Yeah, we'll download him. We've got Donna Perez. She's AEW wrestler, isn't she? WCW Saturday Night Arena. Usually I download the WCW Saturday Night Arena, but we've already got Thunder now, haven't we? So there would be no point for when I do create WCW in my universe. In my universe, it is part of WWE. It's like another brand. So the WCW brand would actually have two shows, Raw, Raw, Nitro, and Thunder. Now, usually it was Nitro and Saturday Night. Shane Douglas, I will. Oh, is it both got long hair? Yeah, one has long hair, one has tied. What, does he untie it when he wrestles or something? The tied up version seems longer than the other, so I'm actually going to leave that. I usually do like to download Shane Douglas just so I can beat the shit out of him. Oh, excuse my language, because I don't like him. Nothing but a crybaby, because he wasn't as good in the big pond as he was in the little pond. So we've got another superstar. It looks like an original superstar. I've not heard of him before. Yeah, I'll download him. Well, if I get enough wrestlers, I'll put some in BCW, some in LAW. It means I've got to get title belts for them as well and look out for them. That hair is just awful. Sorry. Can't download someone with that hair. I'll only take it out to number 10 and then we'll end the video. That's a nice WWE Championship, better than the one they've got now, but I always use the classic WWE Championship. So I'll just use that. Alternative attire for Tiffany Stratton. So I will download that. And so I'll use that as an alternative. So I'll put on the original Tiffy Stratton model and then delete that. Yeah, that looks nothing like Owen Hart. I'm sorry to whoever done it, but that is really bad. That is a bad Owen Hart. I could use that as a Brett alternative though, that first one, but I think it says Owen on the side or King of Hearts on the side. So yeah, I won't use that. That is a really, I've seen good Owen Harts last year. They was a really good Owen Hart. But that, I'm afraid, sorry, that is a bad Owen Hart. Elaine Knight. Wes Williams is an original. Fallen Star. Okay, we'll get him as well. Not all of these will make it to WWE. But it does help fill up the indie roster and I need to unlock all these first. So is this just a copy of AJ Lee? No, it's different. It's just overwritten it, so I'll have to wait to download that until I've unlocked AJ Lee. Oh, that's my dinner done. So quickly do this. No, that face doesn't just seem to match the body, does it? It's just wrong colouring. Gordon Ramsay. Yeah, I can see Gordon Ramsay in a ring. That's a good Batman. That Parker Matthews. Looks like an original character. Not sure about the red eyes, so I'm going to leave that. Ana Reyes. Okay. Looks like an original created wrestler, so I'll download her as well. TBD is another thing. They've already got a belt on now. They've only got the one belt though, so does that mean they both fight for it? Like male and female wrestlers? No idea how to say that, but it's an original created wrestler, so I'll download her as well. The archetype. Is that just... Oh, that's an image, yeah. AEW attire for... Don't care about that. Another created wrestler. So, Putia Platinum. Okay. Some of the original created wrestlers, I'll just stick straight into NXT. So when the NXT wrestlers that are in WWE in the main roster now, I'll leave them in NXT for a year in universe mode, and then I'll put them into whatever main roster they're supposed to be in, and then I'll put some original created wrestlers in NXT to fill up the spaces that have been left. So say, what's his name? Obafemi. In here, he's the NXT champion. So I'll leave him in NXT for the first year of my universe, and then I will put him on either Raw or SmackDown, wherever he ends up. Or if they haven't chosen which one he's going to be on, I'll just put him in whatever, and then I'll call up some original created superstars and put them in NXT. Okay, he's got two different looks there, so I won't bother with that because I can't be bothered to go through and edit it. So yeah, that's where I'm going to leave it. I will come out and I will have a quick look in search. Search. I'll search everything. So just search. One of 13 pages. Okay, I don't know why they would come up for MJ, for Michael Jackson. I can understand MJF. Not Michael Jackson. If there's a decent, if I can find a decent MJF like I did last year, then I'll download him as well. Excuse me. But yeah, it doesn't look like there's any Michael Jackson, does there? Sounds quite a Michael Jackson. Let's have a look. Not too badish. I did download a few Michael Jackson attires that I could use as for Halloween Havoc. Downloaded a Billie Jean one, a bad one, and a Thriller one. That would be a nice alternate attire for Macho Man. So I've not unlocked Macho Man yet, have I? So I can't. I will come back to that. Macho Man is someone I usually do a lot of attires, download a lot of attires for, because he does have quite a few attires. Don't know who that outfit's meant to be for. Chosen one? I don't know who that's meant to be for. It doesn't say. Okay. Yeah, so none at the moment. Hopefully someone does upload that Michael Jackson image. MJ Mack. This looks like that wrestler from the island, or My Rise. Well, it's not called MJ Mack. So I won't download that. Anyway, that's what I'm going to leave it for now. What kind of creations do you download? Do you download legends, wrestlers, celebrities? Let me know what you do. If you like this video, please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that bell notification to get up to date with all future content. And I shall see you in the next one. Goodbye for now, and take care.